So that is why Uno push out the Maroons them from out of the independence celebration and pushing up the Chinese. Soon after, my people, Uno check it and watch it for yourself. Soon after, the Chinese them are going to become dominant a whole heap of areas. Some of the very same natural born Jamaican black people are going to get forced out of. Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you are having a wonderful day, my people. So in this one, my people, we're seeing Culture Minister Babsy basically run out chiding Mark Golding for attempting to hijack Bounty and Beenie's national awards. But before me go into where she has to say, my people, we could backtrack a little bit so we can have a greater understanding. So, my people, following the honoring of Bounty Killer and Beenie Mans over the years for their contribution to, Jamaica and putting Jamaica on the map, they were celebrated basically at Jamaica's independence at the stadium with the whole Grand Gala celebration. And following that, my people, we're seeing Bounty Killer took to his social media and he placed a hearty thank you to the persons or the powers that be. And he wrote, "First, I want to thank Almighty God for life and this immense amount of talent. Thanks to Mama, R.I.P. and Papa, R.I.P., which they both could see this day. Congratulations to me and my co-worker at King Beenie Man. Salute youth, it's been a journey and still a mighty long way to go. Thanks to all my true die-hearted fans and supporters worldwide. Big up my brother at dancehall, Dandemite, who is smiling in heaven. Love goes out to Uncle T. King, Jamis John Prento, to the engineer who encouraged me to voice Copper Shot on the general rhythm since I didn't like it at first. Last but not least, a very special thank you to the Honorable Andrew Olness, JM, Babsy Grange, also the opposition leader Mark Golding, who had publicly advocated for this day as well, and all who's involved in the decision making. Blessings to y'all." Fair enough, my people, so he thanked everyone right there. So anyways, we seen Mark Golding commenting under that post from Bounty Killer, and he says, "At Grongadzilla, respect Rodney. It was not just my pleasure but my duty to submit the nomination for you and King Beenie Man. You both have helped to shape dancehall and our music locally and globally. I am glad it was accepted." Now, my people, Olivia Babsy Grange, who is the Culture and Entertainment Minister, says opposition leader Mark Golding is improperly misleading the public by attempting to take credit for the decision to honor dancehall icons Bounty Killer and Beenie Man. She described Golding's actions as a vulgar attempt to bring the artist into political fray. Minister Grange says the government of Jamaica had nominated the artist long before Golding sought to exploit the process, and stresses that no individual is given personal credit for an award to anyone because it's a cabinet decision by the government of Jamaica. She says it's unbecoming for the opposition leader to break protocol by seeking to politicize and claim credit for the national awards. And some people, I don't understand, how is it that Mark Golding is taking praises, as she says, for Bounty and Beenie's award, when she claimed that they were nominated long before? So why weren't they given the awards long before? So if the time comes around and he nominates them, what is the reason for you to come in and saying he's playing some political fray? We all know that Bounty and Beenie are supporters of the People's National Party based on the areas that they have come from and the stance they take. It's no secret. And so I see why she claimed say Mark Golding coming out and want to politicize this. So you see it, my people, a damn if you do and a damn if you don't. Now it goes back to the point where when the Beryl did hit me, see whole heap of bloggers and others coming out saying Mark Bowling, Godonga, St. Elizabeth and touring all other places with him too long and them. Wanna say, if he had gone with supplies in a ear, say him out of protocol and him a politicize, you know? So he went to assess, to show up, and to let the government know so they must move them hand fast. And here it goes again. Remember, you know, it's Bounty Killer giving everybody thanks, including them. So it's no secret that Mark Bowling nominated them this time around. And so it was a collective effort now. Everybody came on board and said, yeah, them deserve it. A full time now. It should have been long ago. Others, when we see them give accolades over Beenie and Bounty Killer, who basically put Jamaica on the map. A years, decades upon decades, they have been doing their music, exposing Jamaica to the world, and people get to love Jamaica. So I don't see why you're coming and playing this now as a whole political. Mark Bowling didn't post on his social media. I come to him social media, he never did take no credit. He simply responded to a comment that Bounty Killer made, calling his name in that comment, and it's no problem for him to answer under that comment. He's a free person just like you and I. If somebody write your name in our comment or give away accolades for something, then we can respond if we want, and we don't have to respond if we don't want to. But to coming out and saying that, my people, only talk and tell me what you think about this, because this is nonsense. We have a whole lot more issues. A whole lot of people still not on the light. Over 16,000 people still not have no light. Big protests going on at St. Elizabeth yesterday. These are some of the things we want to come talk about and stop talk about people that politicize this and politicize that. Yes, so I'm trying to show my people, this country will never get better with them type of behavior and attitude. They're from the powers that be and the people them we say them are leaders. Run out Babsy Grange, come talk about some of the little girls them where have been slaughtered. Run out, come talk about some of the little girls them that have been raped. Come out, come talk about the killing them and condemn violence against women and children and violence against the innocent. That them things they want to come out and come talk about. Run out, come talk about say yeah, the police force are grabbing on the criminal them and are moving to capture whole heap of them. Come out, come talk about the big ton load of $12 billion worth of cocaine we get seized yesterday, and some look of small fry them whole feet and the big wigs them sit on a skin off them teeth of them yard. Come out, come talk about these things. When I want to hear about accolades where it's a collective effort of this and who are trying to take political points for this and political points for that. The people them basically show right now, say them done with the Jamaica Labour Party. The people them taking a stance right now. The people them just want the election to call. And as soon as the election call, the people them go and show what time is it. That is what the people them want. The people them don't want to hear say you're coming out and cussing the opposition leader for responding to a comment that his name is a part of. Typical nonsense. Anyways, my people, still on the matter of the whole independence celebration and the Grand Gala. And we're seeing where they gave the Chinese preference to perform at Jamaica's 62nd independence. And a whole heap of people link me to rub them the wrong way, my people. And we know our motto is out of many one people, but at the same time, my people, this is Jamaica's independence. And we're giving the Chinese them preference to come and do performance even over the Maroons. We have not seen the Maroons come out at the independence to celebrate. Remember, the Maroons are the ones them where they basically did help fight out the slave masters them. Right? So that the slave masters them have to end up retreating and give the Maroons them, peace treaty and all of that. And just to show the level of disparity between the government and the Maroon, Them really going down there in the cockpit to overthrow the Maroons, and because them can't have them way, the Maroons didn't get a part in this independence, right? And I want to ask the question, Prime Minister, is it that because the Chinese gave $7 million donation for the, Beryl relief, is it because them come and build roads, a whole heap of benefits and preferences the Chinese them get even over the very same Jamaican people? And we really want to ask, what is really going on there? So in big America and many other countries where Chinese they all over, you ever see the Americas are put on no farmer independence and them a push up the Chinese them? America's independence is for the Americans. You understand? But because Corey taking a stance and now me gonna come mine down at the cockpit country as on feel like, or now me gonna come take with the mahogany wood them as on feel like, illegal illicit lumbering as on feel like. So that is why push out the Maroons them from out of the independence celebration and pushing up the Chinese. Soon after, my people, check it and watch it for yourself. Soon after, the Chinese them are going to become dominant a whole heap of areas. Some of the very same natural born Jamaican black people are going to get forced out and them are going to turn everywhere in a commercial area and push up the Chinese them. Them soon overthrow Jamaica. Mark my words. But when you take in this, my people, and see it for yourself.
1954, the first group of 472 Chinese immigrants arrived in Jamaica, enriching the island's cultural diversity. Noted for their business acumen, the Chinese have significantly contributed to various areas of industry, including medicine, the creative arts, business, education, banking, the music industry. They came here with their special culture, the Hakka culture, their food, their language, everything.